Whoa.
What we got going on here? Whoa, it's back!
It is back.
And it's black.
It is black too. I just didn't want to tell everybody. We got her back from Josh. As you can tell, Josh, come on over here. Come on over here. Come on over here. My buddy Josh at Midwest Fab and Auto. Guy's an absolute legend. I mean, if you check out this kit, look at the brazing on this. I mean, it's just, and the angles, everything's angled right to flow correctly. And
I mean, he welded steel to cast iron.
Yeah, I mean, he
tin foil to steel.
I mean,
but it looks fucking good. You got the flex pipe in there, so it ain't cracking.
The only reason we have stainless steel here is because you can only get the tight 90s in stainless. So the rest of it don't need to be. This won't even be covered. The rest of this is going to get heat wrapped. So we didn't care what kind of steel we use there, but this right here, we'll just leave that out in the open. But anyway, I mean, if you look at like the wastegates, dude, like they're right off the corners on both sides. Perfect. They're
no more boost creep.
No.
That's me.
Anyway, so I just got the feed line and return line done on that. Wanted to grab my old junk dipstick here. Put it in there, make sure I got oil on it.
What the fuck is that?
It's broken. It's broken.
Buddy's got thousands of dollars in this fucking truck.
And here's my fucking dipstick. Because I refuse to buy a $20 aftermarket dipstick. No.
Can't do
really,
that.
I do need to put one like right here. Like
I couldn't fathom doing that.
But anyway.
Get a remote dipstick, put it in the back of the truck.
Well, you can get like the bendy ones that like you can bring it out of there and put it like right here. And you just whoop.
Oh damn. But yeah, he's got this old gal back.
Yeah, this old gal's back, so we got the whole freaking turbocharger system done. Then really I just need to take this off and wrap it. But now I just need to work out a couple of the quirks and then pretty much put a battery in the damn thing and crank it over and get oil pressure. Once, make sure all the wiring's right, because we did redo all of it. So hopefully it works.
Catch it on fire a couple times and fire it up.
No big deal. Also, you see this badass mount he made?
I did. I
seen that. He made this very thick mount for that turbo, so it doesn't break my manifolds off again.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's very smart and handy.
Yeah, we need to put the battery in it, and then make sure all the wiring's right, make sure everything is working, and we're getting fuel pressure and the fuel pump still work and all that stuff, and then need to whip it over, make sure we can get some oil pressure in it before we go firing it and put the plugs in it. And then once we can get some oil pressure through it, I can put the plugs in it, put all the wires, route all the wires, do all that stuff, hook the coils up, make sure we got fuel pressure, and fire it up.
And fire it up!
Yeah, we'll hear this bitch roar.
Perhaps. Yeah, there it is. It's fine.
New alt and everything.
Go ahead and cycle some charge in here real quick.
Yep.
Get it charged up for winter.
Relocated the battery to the back, but I think we're going to get rid of the intercooler.
I think we need to inform them how fucking cold it is outside.
Oh, they don't want to know. You don't even want to know.
We just pushed the car in here.
Yeah, it was cold.
The most detrimental thing
it's like,
a motherfucker could occur.
Cold. Like, it's like cold. Anyway, actually here, let me just come on over here. We'll pull it up.
Come on down, the price is coming.
Check it out. 6 degrees.
No, it's -8.
-8.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
I don't understand that real feel. If it feels like something, it's something.
That's what it is. I mean, I don't care what you say. Anyway, like I said, so I think I'm going to get rid of the air-to-air, and I want to put an air-to-water right here, bring the charge pipe in, out, and back in, so we'll have them right there. And I want to do air-to-water because that's really going to help.
More efficient, and
this intercooler can't support any more power. So we really need to ditch it and get a bigger one. So I'm like, might as well just put a freaking air-to-water in it and be done.
Yeah, literally.
So that's the goal. We also have to do suspension, front brakes, rear suspension, a couple things back there, and then shocks and all that stuff.
Got the battery
location there.
Battery located.
Got big old fucking 2-watt cables coming back here. 2-aught, my bad, not 2-watt.
I reckon Young Easy's got some shit to show y'all.
Young Easy.
Young G-Easy. He's got used bearings, and we're going to put them on there and do about 190 mile an hour.
Used. I bought them used. They were discount price.
Very used. Anyway. But he's got some tractor tires up in here.
Some tractor tires.
So what did you have to do? Get these guys re-drilled?
Yeah, so this 5x5 factory, those are the other holes, and then I had to have them drilled by a machine guy for 5x4 3/4. It's really not that big of a difference, but just enough that had to be changed. So now I can fit car tires on my truck. Which
Perfect.
90% of the aftermarket wheels are fucking cars. So
I'll take it.
trucks are all off-road wheels and shit. That's not what I want.
Off-road. These tires right here are made for off-road. I reckon.
Yeah, I'm doing the fucking fun shit right now. Fucking shit's fucking stupid. I fucking hate it.
I hear greasing your china. Greasing the fine china.
Something like that.
Buddy.
Imagine that. Zach getting the fucking bad side of the truck like he does every fucking time. I mean, I don't think they've ever even seen the other side of the truck. They've only seen the bad side.
Let's check it.
Neither side's ideal, but I mean, that side's a little bit better. This is hanging down about 12.5 foot. So, but it'll come up, obviously, it's floating in the air, so it'll come up about right here, and then when I lower it, it'll come up more. Then I'm going to put a spacer to get this thing to kind of come out a little bit. But anyway, she's tucked back in there, but also you got to remember the suspension's all the way down right now. So when we lower it up, it'll come out a little bit.
Fuck yeah.
But
there it is.
yeah, we could probably. Alright, so after extensive amounts of work,
Oh, yeah.
make sure my hair looks right.
Looks like fuck shit.
For the fucking fat girls.
That's right.
Anyway. So anyway, after extensive trial and error, I finally got an intake that fits. And then my injectors didn't fit it. So I had to Dremel them out to like put a taper on it because they didn't have a taper. They were just flat hole. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Got that done. Finally. The intake's on. The rails are on. Actually mounted. Why, hell, we could probably pick the engine up with them. Anyway. Everything's looking good. Injectors are all cleaned and flow tested. Everything's plugged in. I got my wires fixed up so that they don't touch anything hot.
Perfect.
I heat wrapped all my, nice, I got my foot.
Oh, man.
Anyway, I got everything heat wrapped. Then I got all my boost line ran up through here into my, I haven't yet to wire that, but into my MAC valve and then up into my intake. Yeah, so with all that, it got a little bit cluttered, but anyway, it's all here. And we're going to, but anyway, it's all on there. It's all back together. So we're going to try and see if we got any fuel leaks. So I'm going to turn the key on. This brand new battery's probably dead. That's fine.
Oh. And we have a flow test.
Why's this thing on?
It's just bleeding off all that pressure. Oh, yeah.
So
we have a leak. Back there on the fucking shock junk.
it's on the rear injector here. Not exactly sure why, but it is. It's because this fucking rail's up against that fucking piece of shit.
Hell yeah.
So I need to like clearance that. But I could not imagine like working on a fucking Duramax or something. And to all the guys that do, hats off, because I can't even make a 60 psi system not leak, let alone a 30,000 psi. Oh man, it'd be a mess. Anyway, I think we got her sealed up. Anyway, everything's back together, so we're gonna try to hit the key and find out either what we forgot or if it runs.
Either way, we'll find out.
Our sponsor.
Yeah.
No,
They better start sponsoring.
all right.
Shut it down.
All right. Here it is. It's outside. We got this thing. You wouldn't believe it. It came out here on its own.
I can't
Anyway,
believe it.
so I spent today buttoning up some stuff on it. But we got we got her all back together. So I got
You got the charge pipe on there.
I did throw the charge pipe on. I also got my intake.
Oh, fuck.
The
It ain't
filter.
ever had a filter.
No, it's never had a filter. They don't even know how to act right now. Anyway, they probably gonna throw the tune off. Anyway,
I
so
guarantee
I
it.
got my intercooler piping in here. I do have my small intercooler in it right now, so we're gonna go to a 4-inch. It's only got a 2 3/4 or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we got all the intercooler piping in here. I've got all my push lock fittings ran to my boost controller, and then I've got from here to my 8. So I got coming from my intake to my fuel regulator for boost reference, and then it comes up here for the blow off valve, and then it goes over there for the boost gauge. I actually just finished that. So anyway, that way we've got everything that needs to have boost on it. Got boost on it,
Oh,
including the engine.
Got boost.
Then we got my immaculate paint Detroit. So we got the race truck, and then we got the daily driver right here.
That's right.
Good rig. They both got full 4-inch exhaust. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, there's a couple things this thing needs. The drive shaft angle is absolutely horrendous. I mean, it's terrible. But I'm not going to mess with it right now because we're dropping the rear 4 inches and dropping the front 2. So that's all going to be changing the geometry of that fucking drive shaft. So you can't be messing with that before you do that. So
Oh, yeah.
kind of just wait on that. Don't look at that door panel.
OBS with the top.
Check the floor mats. I just put those in there.
Oh,
Dude,
buddy.
that's serious.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Serious
You heard it
power
here.
game.
That's serious right there.
Serious
Yeah,
power
I
games.
found those in an old S10 I'd bought a while back that I figured out I didn't need.
Yeah.
But it had those floor mats in it, so it was
You
worth
guys
every dollar.
almost seen a video until he decided he didn't want it.
Yeah, no, we were gonna absolutely ruin it, and then I decided to make $1 on it. So
He made
I
$1.
literally made $1, but I got $300 million worth of floor mats. Anyway, it's all back together now. It's running and driving. It needs an alignment, needs shocks and suspension work now. Really, now it just needs suspension work. And then we're gonna clean the frame up and get it all repainted, and start working on the cosmetics, like getting a new fender and just stuff I had been putting off for the last 10 years.
Last
So,
decade.
Because believe it or not, when I bought this truck with 110,000, it was 105,000 miles. Mint.
This was Buddy's first truck.
It was my first truck. This thing
There it
was
is.
mint. And then I completely fucked it 6 months later. Like
Oh, yeah.
somebody, well, I didn't mess with it, but somebody hit this right here and dented that all
Crank
up.
was all in. And all the mud bogs we took it to.
Yeah, then she's starting to have a little bit of rot, so we got to fix all that. But for performance-oriented purposes, hose clamp on the throttle body.
Yeah.
Like, not even like one of these, like an actual fucking hose clamp. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it was like that for a long time.
It works.
It does work. Yep.
Fire it up real quick. Let it go. You know what? Go ahead and let him hear it.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up.
All right. All right. Yeah. Let's see what it's got.
Dude.
Smells like E85.
You hear that?
Smells like shit.
You hear that intake? Ready?
What's that do here?
It's the intake.
What the hell?
Those things are noisy as hell.
Huh. Well, I'll be damned.
I smell a little bit of burnt oil. I don't know where it's coming from.
Anyway,
that's going to be it for now.
yeah.
We got some dialing in to do on this thing, and then we'll go hurt some feelings. But,
I about burnt my hand.
yeah, you about fucked up.
Anyway, yeah.
Now I'm going to figure out where the hell the smell of oil is coming from.
Stay tuned
For the next video.